think the audio's good, alright? Yeah. A little late. Didn't mean to be. Hello. Ah. Hi. Yo. Bye. Nani? What? Well, you just got here. But you only just got here, man. Alright. So. Yeah. I guess we're starting Ciel route now. Yeah. So, when it comes to Ciel route, as I think I said on... Well, I played this on Tuesday last week, right? Yeah. Yeah, did. Yeah, so, obviously as I said then, I need you guys' help on how the fuck we start the route. So, I guess we'll just start and then... Because we just clicked new game, right? That was it? We just clicked new game. And we just... go from there. Okay, we can... Do we read all this again? Exactly. Arc Enjoyers, get out. This is now a place for Ciel appreciators. Damn right. Now the question is, I'm gonna raise, right? Do we reread all this opening text? I mean, I guess we do, right? It's been a while, right? Might as well. So to skip red cutscenes? I mean, true. Actually, what? Where? Oh. But I don't know if I... Do we wanna? Because it'll skip a lot of dialogue. It's gonna skip a lot of dialogue. I guess it depends on how you all feel about it. Do we just skip it? Again, we can. It's gonna skip a lot, though. Like, an uncomfortable amount of dialogue is gonna get skipped here. I don't know. I didn't really consider this. Was I would leave confirmation? I'm gonna skip up to the... okay. So... this, and then this. It doesn't count as new dialogue because it's a new game. So I would have to manually skip all of it. Well, in that case, unseen start. Oh, okay. You restarted it. I mean, I guess I'll read till it starts next scene then, I guess. I haven't voiced Kid Shiki in a while, or Kid Shiki in a while, holy. When I come to, I find myself in a hospital bed. The curtains are swaying, fluttering about. A cool breeze blows through the open window. I can't help but squint at the writer's colors. Where am I? What day is it? What's going on? My mind can't keep up. I have to push myself upright, but as soon as I start to put any weight on my hands, a spasm runs through my body. Knocks the wind right out of me, making me gasping for air like a fish out of water. This feeling must be what people mean when they say they're seeing stars. As soon as I pressed my hands against the firm bed, a searing pain had cut deep into me. Not moving from where I lie, I draw a deep breath and take stock of my body. My hands are covered in bandages. My left leg is encased in a white plaster cast. I can feel something tight across my forehead, so no doubt my head is wrapped in gauze too. A large, thick adhesive bandage is affixed to my chest, as if to cover up anything unsightly. Just a tube inserted into my left arm. I somehow understand that it's an IV drip. It's just because I've been vaguely aware of my surroundings even before I fully woke up. The room that I reeked of medicine had been much darker than this one. The countless tubes that protruded from the bandage on my chest. The scary adult in the suit who had paid me a visit. My sister had come to pay me a visit even though that adult told her not to. The doctor who had possessed a childlike exuberance. I remember it all as though it were a dream. Yeah. I hear an unfamiliar girl's voice. I can't muster the strength to answer her. Panicking, the girl darts out of the room to call for a doctor. Guess that she's in a rush, but you're not supposed to run in the hospitals. I'm not getting the confirmation. What does it mean by scene start? Unable to lift myself up, I turn my head to look out through the window. My eyeballs throb as though they're about to split in two. My brain feels like it's been scrambled with a knife. Truly, an unbelievably blue sky. A flowchart. Okay. So when this flowchart ends, we'll then skip straight to what's new. Or I guess it'll skip straight to a choice, I guess? More than the white rays of sunlight, it's the harshness of that unblemished blue that pains my eyes. Oh. It's gonna ask me right here, isn't it? A few days later. For a while after I woke up, I couldn't... How long is this section? Never mind. For a while after I woke up, I couldn't move from my bed. Looking up, I could see the sky outside, lofty as ever. Not in this one, buddy. As Go said, Arc Enjoyers are out. This is a space for Ciel appreciators. The curtains flutter and sway. A dry breeze strokes my cheek. This stainless, immaculate blue makes my head spin. Where am I? What day is it? Why am I in the hospital? It's coming back to me, bit by bit. All except one thing. I could just stare out the window, unable to shake off the feeling that I had forgotten something very important. Some tearful promise that had been made.
はじめまして、東野四季君。回復はおめでとう。
Bro, when the fuck is the scene ending? Saying those words, an old man who I've never seen before reaches out for a handshake. His kind smile and gentle tone give me the impression of a fine adult. I'm sure he's someone who can swap between a smile and a straight face at the flick of a switch. His white clothes look austere and spotlessly clean. They suit him perfectly.
四季君、先生の言っていることがわかるかい？
Yeah.
いえ。僕はどうして病院にいるんですか？
覚えていないんだね。君は道を歩いているとき、自動車の交通事故に巻き込まれたんだ。
Top 10 things I don't believe.
胸にガラスの破片が刺さってね。とても助かるような傷じゃなかったんだよ。
Yeah, man. Yeah, it was, yeah, it's totally what it was. Smiling. The old man in white says something very unbefitting of a doctor. It's unlikely that you would pull through. Those words, the nausea that had been holding back begins to overflow.
眠いです。眠っていいですか？
ああ、そうしなさい。今は無理をせず、体を休ませてあげないとね。
The doctor is still smiling. To be honest, I can't stand that smile anymore.
先生、一つ聞いていいですか？
何かな、四季君。
Chiki-kun.
どうして体中に落書きをしているんですか？
She got into a bus out of a car wielding a shard of glass. I can
こ
believe
の
it.
部屋もところどころひびだらけで、今にも崩れちゃいそうです。
Though his smile vanishes for a brief moment, Quick returns as he stands up from his chair. Doctor's heels click against the floor as he crosses the room and vanishes behind a curtain.
やはり脳に異常があるようだ。
Bitch is stupid. He's dumb.
脳外科の芦谷先生に連絡を。それと、視神経にも損傷の疑いがあるな。午後は眼科検査に回すように。
The doctor whispers to the nurse in a cold voice, like that of an entirely different person.
変なの。みんな体に落書きしてる。
Touch the scribble, Shiki. The lines run haphazardly across every surface of the hospital. I don't know what they mean, but I feel sick just looking at them.
なんだろう、これ。
There's scribbles on the bed, too. I touch one of them with my finger. My finger sinks in.
Oh.
That's something thinner. I could go even deeper. Grab a plastic knife off the shelf and trace one of the scribbled lines. I barely put any force behind it. The knife sinks all the way to the bottom. It's fun. So I slide the knife along the line on the bed. Heavy sound. The blood splits clean in two. Stop yelling, bro. I spin around the sound of a voice behind me. I'm just standing in the doorway, her face frozen in terror.
どうやってベッドを壊したんだね、四季君。
I don't know. He's on asking me how I broke the bed, but never why.
その線をなぞったら切れたんだよ。ねえ、どうしてこの病院はひびだらけなの？
いい加減にしないか、四季君。そんな線なんてないんだ。それで、どうやってベッドを壊したんだい？
It was the
怒らない
ghost
から
lines.
教えてくれないかな。
It was the ghost lines, Doctor. That's all there was.
だから線をなぞっただけなんだ。
わかった。この話はまた明日にしよう。
The doctor sighs. Since I mentioned the scribbles, his kind smile is nowhere to be seen. I'm sure that switch of his is broken. So this hospital is full of all kinds of fragile things. In the end, no one believed me. If I trace the scribbled lines on something with a knife, I can cut right through it. Doesn't matter what it is. I don't need to put any force into it. I can cut as easy as I can cut paper with scissors. Whether it's the bed, the chair, the walls, or the floor. Even though I have never tried, maybe even... no. Definitely even humans. Doesn't seem like anyone else can see these scribbles. These lines are only visible to me. I think there must be seams. There was also stitching up a wound. Marks just like the one on my chest, still not healed even after surgery, which feel as though they could shatter into pieces at the lightest touch. I mean, how else could you explain a child slicing through a wall? No kid has that kind of strength. Huh. Nurse is yelling at me again. Took one look at the jagged hole cut in the wall and started glaring at me. Screaming on and on in that shrill voice. My ears don't work properly, so it doesn't really sound that loud to me. Every noise she makes almost sounds like a cicada that's been set on fire. It makes me uncomfortable. Everything is falling apart. So my eyes, just being alive, is sickening enough that I want to simply disappear. I hadn't realized until now. The world is a coupled together patchwork. Alright, this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Hold on. No, go back. Yes. It's taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Holy shit. Skip to Homecoming, fuck it. Damn it, Shiki. Stop cutting up the hospital. Do you have any idea how much the repair bill is gonna cost? Let's see. Yeah, we'll just start from... Yeah, no. Yeah, we'll just start from here. This is fine. And then... I mean, I guess we'll have it on. Nah, turn it off. Bro, the shit was taking so long. I'm sorry. I forgot how long the opening act is. The above-ground rail line switches to an underground line without warning. The train dives into the darkness, spewing artificial light. Listen to the creaking of the train car. Artificial lights pass by at regular intervals. So my seat vibrates in time with the second hand of the clock. Think about the passage of time and space. It's early morning, 6:33 a.m. Half an hour has passed since I got on this train. Can't go back anymore. All this time and distance is now keeping me apart from the family that took care of me for all these years. How I accept this may be a measure of the depth of my compassion as a human being. Despite our physical distance, do I think of them as still being close? Or I've written them off as a part of the past? I don't know which of the two I feel. I'll ponder for a moment, and I realize I don't feel either. I'm the only one on the 8-person bench, and the row facing me is entirely empty. The only other passengers are a man in a suit dozing off in the next row over, and a girl standing in front of the door. Because it's such an early morning train, it's very lonely inside the train car. For some reason, I'm not really aware of the clatter of the train. It's because I'm so absorbed in my thoughts. Daydreaming. Picture a spaceship flying through the dark void of space. Noise of the chaotic outside world does not reach me. All that's here is my own worthless imagination. The sound of my heart pumping blood, and the memories of what happened just an hour ago. It came out of the blue. Toto Makihisa has passed away. Tomoshiki is to return to the Toto mansion at once. The telegram sent from my original household, whom I haven't heard from in nearly 7 years, said something to that effect. Couldn't go against the decision made by the main Tono family. I'm still a student after all, and I rely on them for living expenses. In act of defiance, I decided to leave the morning of the day I had to return, and the night before. I just want to stay as long as possible in the home I had been living in up until now. It was my way of showing my respect to the Arimas. They might have only done as the main house ordered, but even though I wasn't related to them at all, they still accepted me as one of their own. This is gonna take a while. Thank you for the food. Today's breakfast was delicious as always. Before the sun had risen, I had finished my breakfast, left the table, paid my respects to the room that used to be mine. It's a meager way to express my gratitude for all the years I'd spent there. But if I didn't get these feelings off my chest then, it did linger in my heart long after I'd left. Life with them was nothing but cheerful. That's all the baggage I needed to take with me. I left the Arima household. Keiko-san was the only one to see me off. It's mere suggestion that I should be as quiet as possible, as not to wake the rest of the family. Thank you for everything you've done for me. Let's give my regards to Father and Miyaka. The person that played the role of my mother for 7 years had a terribly sad look in her eyes. I never thought I'd see her look like that. It'll be hard living in a Totem mansion, but hang in there. You're physically weak, so don't be too reckless. I accepted her words of concern with an open heart. The past 7 years have been truly peaceful for me. If Javrimas didn't mind having me around either, then I couldn't be happier. 7 years, I'm as healthy as a man can be. I don't look like it, but my body is rather sturdy, you know. Yes, you're right. The Tono family is full of special people, but your fearlessness is something uniquely yours. Your ability to take things in stride. As a child, has always amazed me. She wore a pained smile as she spoke. I smiled back in much the same way. Yeah, but in Keiko's mind, I was still her child. You're overestimating me. I'm off then. Take care of yourself, Mom. Yes, I will. You take care too, okay, Chiki? Keiko-san not replying when I see you was something I'd expected. She sent me off with tears in the corners of her eyes. I knew I'd accepted I would never return. This all happened just 40 minutes ago. It was a turning point in my life. It's the beginning of a new life for me, and the end of Tonoshiki's old one. Damn. The scenery outside is changing it little by little. As I pass through Yashirogi, a suburb across the river, and into the urban area of Soya. The train starts heading up, toward the surface. I feel it gently ascending the slope. My eyes, which had been accustomed to the artificial light, are rejuvenated by the sunlight. What? And we're back. Back in Soya. With a different goal in mind this time around. Yes. The train rumbles on, running a panoramic view of the city. Most of the city is still sleeping. Outside, the air is getting colder. It's an autumn morning in October, a time when all traces of summer have disappeared. It's October? Damn! We in the same month for real. Thinking about it, I've been gazing at this scenery for almost a year and a half. It's been the last time I see this view on my way to school. Think back on the last 7 years, which passed by as quickly as the scenery outside the window. I was 10 years old. I recovered from a serious accident that should have killed me on the spot. I met Sensei. Started living at the Arima household. And finally, began the autumn of my 2nd year of high school. The kind of special incident that Sensei warned me about never occurred. As long as I wear the glasses she gave me, I don't see those lines at all. I believe that I'm spending my days living a precious, yet ordinary life. Starting today, however, things are going to get a bit more serious. I'm returning to my original home, so it's not as though I'm headed somewhere I don't belong. But at the same time, something about it just doesn't feel right. I'm so used to an ordinary house that living in a place like the Tono Mansion is going to be a big hassle for me. I'm not looking forward to it at all.
だいたい学校より広い洋館とか想像つかないんですけど。
Yeah. I'm amazed at the things I was able to endure as a child. If I don't feel anxious about it, the mere thought of being forced to return to such an anachronistic lifestyle makes me feel a bit overwhelmed. The train arrives at a large station and stops for several minutes. Since this train stops at every station, I'll have to wait for the next express train to pass by. There's no one on the platform. This time of day, I expect to see a few businessmen in suits around, but this morning is particularly quiet. The express train passes by on the next track over. Thank you for waiting. The next stop is... You hear a familiar announcement. The automatic doors begin to hiss closed. Only 4 stops left to Soi Station, where my high school is located. And here she comes, chat, the heroine of our story. Our heroine has arrived. Cringe? You're cringe!
首が飛ぶところでした。
The woman who just slipped in through the closing doors is another student from my high school. Just green ribbon, so she must be a third-year student. She looks vaguely familiar. The bag she's carrying probably contains something for her club activities. Our eyes suddenly meet. She's staring at me. Not only that, but she comes sauntering up to me.
おはようございます。朝からお騒がせしてごめんなさい。
I want Arc back. Well, you can't, man.
あ、いえ、こっちこそすいません。ジロジロ見ちゃって。
The smile on her face made me apologize reflexively.
いえいえ、目立つようなことをした私に非があるんです。先輩として恥ずかしいところを見せてしまいました。でも、朝は弱いって話、本当なんですね。
Day? Who's Day? She chuckles. I'm sitting there, stunned by her behavior. She continues.
ほら、私ですよ。先週会ったばっかりなのに、もう忘れちゃったんですか？
Yes.
あれ、シエル先輩。
There you go. In an instant, my memory is jolted. Of course she looks familiar. I've met her several times at school. Actually, probably isn't no one at our school who doesn't know Ciel Senpai. At some point, people started calling her the almighty senpai of Soya High. After our first years were troubled, she gives them advice and cheers them up. After our second years were lost, she will guide them herself. After our third years causing trouble for other students, she'll stop them from bullying their underclassmen. She's more dependable than both the teachers and student council. So much so, in fact, that some students even call her the true student council president. It goes without saying that when I ran into trouble last week, she helped me out. Man, I can't believe I actually forgot all that. She's right about me not being a morning person. Not only that, it's very likely that my thoughts are a big cloud about the prospect of returning home for the first time in 7 years. Well, chat, now that we've started over, you all get to make some more choices, don't you? No, don't worry about it, No, we do this the new way. First, free for, right. What am I doing? Stop. Hold on. I forgot. Right. We wanna, right. We do everything we can to just get the CL route, so we have to do free to get CL points. Yes. Still, I'm curious. It's not the bag on her shoulder that's caught my eye, though. It's a pair of legs that have slipped into view. I'm sorry, Anna, but we got the CL route. We have to activate the CL route, then we can make choices. This is for CL points? No fucking way. This puts you towards the CL. This puts you towards the CL route? No fucking way. Staring at her legs? No fucking. Okay. The splendid sweep of her legs is the embodiment. No. The very essence of spacious energy. Though still, it manifests the lively motion of smoothing, like flowing water. This is what I will call beauty in form. I can't look away. I'm lifting up my fan because it's getting hot. Hold on. In fact, forget looking away. I'm actively being drawn in. And I realize that beauty and strength go hand in hand. This guy was like vivacious. Bro said vivacious, scrumptious legs. Bro, what are you talking about? Chiki, what are you talking about? Her legs are quite plump. Truth is, these are the legs of a sprinter. I heard through the grapevine that at the physical fitness test the other day, she beat out the track team to set a new record for her school. These are legs that can run 100 meters in 13 seconds. I'm struck by the sense that I'm gazing at a living gem. Extraordinary, like these legs that she be speaking in tongues.
ですね、顔が近いというか、その持ち上げた手の動きがですね。
Do not worry. I will not do nothing. Do not worry. Don't worry about it.
今真剣な話をしている。
This is important. Hold on. This is important.
はあ、真剣ですか。
Yes, very important. Just hold on. Alas, sad truth of the matter is, I'm neither her trainer nor a rival athlete. Even if I were to somehow obtain the secret of speed itself, there's no way I could suddenly master the art of running.
あ、いえ、でもですね、何が真剣なのかさっぱり話が見えないというか。
Just a word about it.
そりゃそうです。俺だって意味がわかりません。
Yeah, exactly. How can I put into words the physiologically of being attracted to something so beautiful? Psychology of being attracted to something so beautiful. And again, is there something wrong if we can't adequately describe beauty? We can't honestly admit that something is beautiful? When will human beings be able to transcend all prejudice and discrimination? Talk about the essence of things.
どうのく大丈夫ですか？
Madu was questioning the human race itself because of some legs. Damn.
今頭に何か当たりましたけど。
はい。寸出のところで助かりました。
The side of my head is still smarting from the impact of the object that has fallen onto the seat. It's a palm-sized lump of metal that sparkles lustrously. Pretty clearly, just a smartphone.
すみません。こちらに何か飛んできませんでしたか？
It's you! I forgot your name. Fuck. Hold on. This'll tell me. Hold on. I forgot your name. What's your name? Mio. There you go. I remember. See? I remember. It was Mio.
これかな。ちょっとすごい角度で飛んできたけど、振り回して遊ぶアプリでも入ってたの。
Probably.
バカじゃないですか。ありがとうございます。
Mio Xenoblade. Stop! No, she's not Mio Xenoblade. If this is Mio Xenoblade, I'm so sorry. But what was her last name? What was her last name? It was pretty important, right? It was Mio Goto, right? Yeah. Right? Mio Goto? Yeah, that was her name. Don't know these fucking characters, bro. Yeah, that was her name. I remember. The girl takes the phone as if nothing had happened and walks over to a door one row of seats away. Well, I mean, we don't know her yet at all. We stare at each other, grinning from what just happened. After a moment's confusion, I come back to my senses. I clear my throat to break the tension.
すみません。ちょっとぼーっとしてました。
A little distracted.
それよりどうしたんですか？先輩、部活やってませんよね。こんな時間に登校なんて。
いえ、何を隠そう。ボランティア活動の帰りなんです。
あ、
ほら、生徒会公募で公園のゴミ拾いがあったでしょ。あれをちゃちゃっと先ほどまで。
I see. That explanation makes total sense. Our attractively bespectacled senpai is always working hard for the sake of others.
早朝から30分だけの奉仕活動だったんですけどね。
That's great.
他の皆さんは一旦帰宅したんですが、私は面倒なのでこのまま登校してしまおうかと。
I probably also would have just gone straight to school, because going home after that and knowing you're going to school again in like another 30 minutes, it's kind of a hassle. I Standing on Senpai's shoulder makes a clanking sound. I thought it was something for club activities, but it seems to be cleaning equipment.
おや、中身見たいんですか？先輩の持ち物をチェックするなんておとなしそうに見えて大胆ですね。
No. Senpai leans in close, look me in the eye. Wait, her face, her body. So many other things are so close, I'm not sure what to look.
いえ、そういうわけじゃなくてですね。もし折りたたみ式のほうきとか熊手とかなら珍しいなと。
Yeah, that was it.
ほうほう、私の万能高枝切りばさみも見たいと。よろしい。それでしたら放課後いつもの茶道部に来てください。あなたなら大歓迎です。
Yeah, I'll do just that. I can't help but feel embarrassed. Hearing her say that with an infectious smile spread across her face. To call what I would have replied, the second muster is a weakly yes. I don't know where the tea ceremony club room is, but I can find that out later.
約束ですよ。ここだけの話、部費で購入したお茶受けが余ってしまいまして、日持ちするものではないので、元気な男の子の協力が不可欠なんです。
She's grooming him already. It's working, chat! I'm being groomed in. It's working. I'm being dragged in. It's working.
そうですか。じゃあ予定が合えばぜひ。
You'll what?
でも食べ物に釣られていくなんてなんか猫みたいですね。
Leave. No, bro. It's working. Can't leave. Her smile is so friendly that I can't help but joke along. The classroom with the green ribbon replies.
どちらかというとワンちゃんではないでしょうか。
Oh my god. I forget how cute Ciel is. Hold on. I just forget how great Ciel is, actually. I forget.
というか、猫科はよくありません。
Never mind.
最後まで頼りになるのは律儀で頭のいい犬科です。
You can still find the decapitate arc. Please, man, just hold. She declares her oddly strong preferences with a pleased look on her face. Actually, her saying she despises felines makes sense because of Neko arc. This makes sense, actually. Since we're headed the same way, our conversation continues to roll on. We talk about last week's midterm exams. About the sports festival, which was reduced in scale and only lasted a day. About the cafeteria, where the menu has never changed. About the contrast between the students and the school over the use of mobile devices, which makes us both sigh, so we change the topic and laugh about our impressions of a movie we had recently seen. 15 minutes pass quickly. It's the universally beloved senpai that rumors describe. She can really hold a conversation. I don't think about the fact we'll soon arrive at Soya stations, or raise another topic. But
ちょっとうるさいんですけど。
as she points out, we had forgotten about our surroundings. We both bow our heads to apologize.
怒られちゃいましたね。
ごめんなさい。
Makes sense though. Usually on trains in Japan, you're supposed to just be quiet. It's kind of just it's kind of just a thing, isn't it? You're just meant to be quiet, which is fine. But it's like, damn.
私の笑い声が大きかったんです。きっと。
A little bit. After that, the conversation peters out. It's like the friendly atmosphere we had experienced up until now had been a lie. Everyone is just a stranger. Silence peculiar to the city dominates the train. We're here! Yay! We're here! The train arrives at Soya Station. It's just before 7 o'clock. It's a little early for school, but the city is still asleep. The station is quiet now, but in an hour, it will be full of people and cars.
今朝も交通量が少なめですね。最近街の目覚めが遅い気がします。皆さん夜更かしなんでしょうかね。
Maybe. Spence says something strange while carrying her heavy luggage.
荷物学校まで持って行きましょうか。
ああ、いえい お気になさらず。私は寄っていくところがありますので、ここでお別れですね。
Damn. She's leaving us. Damn. Bye. Senpai smiles and waves back at me as she runs off. She's so fast and light on her feet that she reminds me of a frolicking gazelle. I feel like running along with her, but I have no particular reason to hurry. Besides, I have my body to worry about. I'll just head to school at my usual pace. And then, girl from Yolo comes out of the ticket gate. She pushes past me at a fast pace.
動物的にも程があります。
Pardon?
公共の場で恥ずかしいと思わないんですか?
Pardon? And leaves behind some sketching criticism. Scathing. Sorry. Scathing criticism. Alright. What the fuck did I do to you? I may. I walked to school a little slower than usual. By the time I went inside the grounds, it's almost 7 o'clock. Students on their way to club activities are hurrying for the school gate. They must be trying to make the most of the limited time they have before homeroom starts at 8 o'clock. Soya Metropolitan High School. This year marks the 14th anniversary of the old school's founding. It's a totally unremarkable high school with a moderate rate of advancement, passable extracurricular activities, and reasonably lax school rules. The only complaint from the male students is a very common one. Please improve the outdated uniform design. Our requests have been completely ignored. On the other hand, female students' uniform was changed 3 years ago. The school thought that people would be hesitant to apply if they had to wear the old-fashioned sailor uniforms, so they did the best they could to compromise. But I like the Soya fit though. I don't get it. The Soya fit's kind of nice though. I do like it actually. The scenery is familiar, but something feels amiss. Everyone seems more hectic this morning. Teachers are running to the staff room with pale faces. An unfamiliar black car is stationed in the parking lot. Yo, really? Yo. Dude, that's so fucking sick, dude. Anyway, get your ass out of here. The sky is bleak. I find myself imagining a funeral with no attendees. Or a somber that shows a message. I can read it out to you if you want to. It's just kind of like, bro, damn. You want a voice or just read it? I can just, yeah, I'll just read it. Hello, sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion of your channel, viewers, followers, views, chatbots, etc. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be the best. Flexible and convenient order management panel, chat panel, everything is in your hands. Turn it on, off, customize. Go to SteamRise.ru. Alright, bro. Shut up. Sign me up. Sure, man. Sounds like a good deal to scam. I sigh at my dark thoughts. I decide to put this unpleasant premonition out of my head and leave for my classroom. Oh, Shiki, yes, you'll have much darker thoughts than that. Oh my goodness. I have an audience of a grand total of 0. Hold on, Shiki thinks. Hold on, Shiki thinks these are dark thoughts, bro. Late game Shiki would be fucking flabbergasted seeing what early Shiki is thinking. Damn, they're not even the same person. Holy shit. Like, they're not even close to the same person. Holy shit. No, Shiki. Those are not dark thoughts. You haven't seen what dark thoughts are. I enter the empty classroom. I sit down in my chair and kill time until the morning homeroom. As I studiously dedicate myself to my prep work, the classroom begins to fill with people. You've experienced much worse, and if what Saki keeps saying about these bad endings in Ciel route, it's gonna be real bad.
通るの早くない？
ああ、あれか、ボランティア。でも今日だったっけ？やっば、俺サボったかも。
Yes. Students in Class 2C get along better than most. They greet each other cheerfully as they see one another before taking their seats. Have a chat with the students that have just come back from club activities. We cover everything ranging from last night's news, which has been so thoroughly discussed, there's barely anything left to say about it. School gossip that's less than 10 minutes old. Might just be simple idle talk to kill time, but it's a part of our routine. It's a light warm-up before the day begins. This is the age of information overload. It would be exhausting for everyone involved if only engaged in serious dialogue all the time. The atmosphere in the classroom suddenly changes. The harmonious chatter is replaced by furtive whispering.
なら道塞いでんじゃねえよザコども。朝っぱらから群がりやがって通行の邪魔だろうが。
He's back! A prickly and standoffish complaint echoes through the classroom. I know who it is without having to look. The guy that's just shown up. In response for casting a shadow over the classroom.
チーズグッモーニングメガネくん。
Good morning, Megami-kun.
今朝も新規臭い顔しやがって。まったくクソみたいな野郎ですね。
You fucking goof ass. Boy, you goofy ass. This delinquent who long ago strayed from the idling spirit of our school.
おーい、挨拶どうした？
Second best character. Honestly, he is such a cool character. He's such a good character.
人が珍しく朝から来てやってんのに、おはようの言葉もなしですか？むしろ朝からいてくれてありがとうぐらいの気持ちはないのですか？
ないよ。朝から濃い顔見てげんなりしてるが。
Wait, it's his. Wait. Today or like in a couple hours? It's our Yo, happy birthday, Asahiko. Let's go, dude. Woo. Yeah. Asahiko, my favorite.
そもそもありがとうとかないし、お前のために学校に来てるわけじゃん。
What time? Dude, what timing? What impeccable timing. Streaming Tsukihime this Monday. What impeccable timing.
何？バカ言うなよ。俺は遠野のために学校に来てるんだぞ。そんなの不公平じゃんか。
No, it's not. You should do the Asahiko path. I wish I could. I wish there was one, but I don't think there is. I'm speechless. Sometimes I wonder why I'm his best friend. 24th of October. Ah, so not yet. Ah, it's tomorrow. Shit. Damn, tomorrow. I mean, we'll get 24th in a couple, like in 20 minutes or so. We'll reach the 24th. Actually, that's funny. His birthday is on our 100th stream. Or 100th catalog stream. For me, it's already here. Still though, that still counts. Orange dyed hair and pierced eyes, pierced ears. I mean, look in his eyes and his rebellious attire. Just that fucking smile. This fucking smile, dude. Goofy ass, bro. Oh man. Scott, it's like when you God, what this feeling? What is this nostalgic feeling, right? It's like when you watch like a shonen, right? And obviously it's shown you've already finished, you've seen all the high crazy shit that happens in the late game, that happens in the late series. And then when you start over again, because you feel like rewatching it, and you see just how humble the beginning is. That's what it feels like. These humble beginnings, bro. This humble beginning feeling, I love it, dude. I love it. We're not worrying about, like, vampires. We're not worrying about fucking vampires and fucking dead apostles and fucking walking burning corpses and shit. None of this tragic. We're just talking to our best bro, man. The look in his eyes and his rebellious attire give the impression of someone who's always wanting for a fight. And death, yeah, that too. Without all the grim and sorrow. Just humble beginnings. There's a lot of foreshadowing even here. This is true. Now I'm going through it. This is true. There is a good bit, yeah. This day and age, when the culture of delinquent students have died out, it's a free-spirited, purveyor of violence. That's him, Inui Arihiko.
まあいいか。朝から教室に来るのはいいことだ。
But man, what nice humble beginnings, huh?
おはよう、アリヒコ。ついに出席日数を気にしだしたか？
いや、そこは別に気にしてない。まだまだ余裕はありますよ。
my dude said, nah, man, I'm good.
今日は家に姉貴がいるんでサボれなくなっただけ。
What is this expression? I forgot this expression was a thing. I'm gonna take that. That shit. I shouldn't do this too much because I'm moving computers. I shouldn't save too many pictures now.
つうか朝まで鉄マンしてたんで、いい加減体力の限界だ。
Ah,
そうか、すまない。挨拶をやり直させてくれ。
you don't go to school to learn, you go to school to meet your friends. There you go.
おやすみ、くずひこ。机に急げ。さっさとね。
There it is! Good night, Asihiko. Hurry back to your desk and get some sleep. There it is, Asihiko! There it is! He said the Yo, he said the thing! Yo! He said it!
何その冷めた反応。
Deal with it, bro. He said the thing! He said it! Clip it! Bro, that's a you thing. That's what you do, bro. That's a you thing. I don't do that. That's you. You clip things, bro. I don't do that. I'm on phone. Well, I can't do it. I can't do it, man. I don't know how to. I can't do it. God, we're losing time, man. We're gonna lose it. The infamous Asahiko, bitch. I can't do it. That's out of my hands, man. Oh, for the button. I'll mute the shit so it doesn't double audio. Hold on. Alright, I got it. Alright.
それが中学からのライバルに対する態度ですか？もっとこう熱い対応してくれませんかね？
No.
なんで俺とお前がライバルなんだ。
There we go.
無軌道に行きたいんなら街で同行の死を見つけてろよ。あんまり構わないでくれ。
No. I don't know, it's 10,000 yen since middle school. He doesn't give any of it back. That's not a rival anymore. That's just a normal enemy.
どうしてかな？遠野ってば俺にだけ冷たいよな。
It's to make you feel special.
他の奴らには聖人君子みたいなやつなのに不公平じゃね？
Wait. Oh, this is some fucking foreshadowing, because this is how he acts towards Ark. Basically. Oh shit. Huh. Yeah, there is a lot. There is a lot of foreshadowing, huh? Damn.
なんだ、分かってるじゃないか。
Older level foreshadowing. Yo, Nasu's on older levels of foreshadowing, man. Holy shit.
世の中、公平なことってあんまりないだろ。
そりゃそうだけどよ。
The thing is, as he can't even disagree, it's like, no, that's true. Yeah, no, keep doing that. That's true.
やっぱお前、俺には特に冷たくね？
Boy, you haven't even seen the rest of it. You haven't seen the whole of it yet, man. You haven't seen half of it. Ariko sighs exaggerately. It's not like I'm being cold to him on purpose. It's just a natural consequence of how frank we are with each other. That one no-face student is gonna play a major role in 500 hours. Although our interests and tastes are different, we're on the same wavelength somehow. I guess.
まあ家から逃げてきたはいいとして、普段から夜型のお前が朝から出席するなんてどんな風の吹き回しだ。ちょっといやかなり普通じゃないぞ。
Hell really has frozen over? Vlav goes from fire to ice? Yo, this shit is nuts! Yo, this foreshadowing is nuts! Damn! Does that even count as does that even count as foreshadowing? Damn, man. Does that even count? It's just a phrase, but like... It's the fact that Pit, Ark, and Vlav fighting are literally like a pit of hell. And then it gets frozen over. No, that has to be a foreshadowing.
まあな、俺だってそう思う。
This shit isn't. My brain is expanding in real time. This shit is insane.
たまたま目が覚めたからって来るもんじゃねえよな、学校ってやつは。ぶっちゃけもう帰りてえ。ああ、やっぱ学生には勉強する意志とか必要なんですかね。
Honestly based. He's certainly right, but when this guy says it, it makes me think that simply coming to school despite not feeling up to it is admirable.
そのあたりの議論は今度暇な時に鏡に向けてやってくれ。俺が聞きたいのはなんで街に行かないかってこと。カラオケでも漫画喫茶でも時間潰すならそっちのがいいんじゃない？
I wonder, is the mirror comment a foreshadowing of Roa, maybe? Is that some Roa foreshadowing, perhaps? I don't know. Or Kiki foreshadowing?
そりゃあれだよ。最近は何かと物騒だからですよ。
I mean, this isn't foreshadowing, this is just how it is, yes.
荒ごとこなすのもただじゃねえし、あっちには体力ある時しか顔出したくねえわけ。
物騒？
Dangerous.
おお、遠野だって知ってんだろ、例のあれ。
About that.
派手に出回ってる通り魔事件の話だよ。駅前のセンター街、夜になると警官も巡回しているしな。
As he could predict the entire story of Tsukihime. I fucking believe he did, yeah. It seems like he did.
そっか。そんな話もあったっけ？
Hearing about it from Arihiko has jogged my memory. The house I lived in until yesterday is a few stages away from here, so I hadn't really been paying much attention to events surrounding Soya Station. Pretty sure it was all over the news though. If I recall correctly.
なんだっけ？すごく低俗な売り文句だったけど。深夜の通り魔事件だっけ？
That's the dumbest nickname I've ever heard.
連続猟奇殺人事件な。被害者は大抵若い女で、2日前に発見された仏さんで8人目。
あ！
かつ全員の喉元にバツの字の傷跡があるとかないとか。
Young women. And we suddenly didn't see Satsuki anymore. Oh. What the hell? It's bizarre, I can't even picture it.
違うよ、乾くん。殺されちゃった人はみんな体内の血液が著しく失われているだよ。
Yeah, baby! That's what I went for! There she is! She lives again! She's finally back! Finally! She lives! Satsuki! She's been talking pretty loudly because Yumizuka pops in from nearby to correct him.
ああ、そうだったそうだった。現代の吸血鬼かっていう見出しだったもんな、あれ。
Modern day vampire. Well, you wouldn't fucking believe this, man. Forgot she exists. To be fair, she did just vanish after like the third or fourth day. Which, I mean, that's where fucking Far Side comes in.
サンキュー、ユミズカ。おはようさん。
乾くんもおはよう。ついでに言うと外傷には個人差があって、 傷が全くない場合と損傷の激しいタイプに分かれてるだったかな。
Nemu. Alright, man.
詳しいんだね、弓塚さん。
Probably got to. Yeah, that's probably what happened.
そんなことないよ。この町で起きている事件なんだもん。ニュースを見てれば嫌でも覚えちゃうことだと思う。
True.
とま、そういうことだよ、遠野。いくら俺でもな、夜中に殺人犯が出歩いているうちは夜遊びなんざしねっての。最近は真面目に家の中で夜更かししてるわけ。
なんだ、そんな理由だったのか。
That's your reason.
まともすぎて逆に意外だ。殺人犯に怯えて家にこもるなんてお前らしくもない。
Says the guy who's actively constantly afraid of everything around him. What happened?
らしくないじゃねえよ。普通は殺人犯に怯えるだろう。
Exactly. Most people are scared of murderers, man.
こっちはやる気がねえのに、あっちだけやる気満々とか、不意打ちにも程がある。絶対にごめんだね。俺はまだ人生棒に振りたくねえ。
ああ、そっか。そうだよな。狙われたらとことんまで付き合うしかないってことだもんな。
That sounds familiar, Shiki. Oh.
お前ねえ、そこは逃げるって選択肢はねえの？
No.
なんでとことんまで付き合うんだよ。
That's just how it is.
だって逃げられないんじゃないのか、そういう場合って。
Yes.
遠野に振った俺がアホだった。
Yeah.
実際の話、俺も殺人犯は気にしてねえ。ああいうのはほら、天才だろ。出会っちまう方に運がない。
Yeah. Nah, I can agree with that.
俺が街に出ないのはもっと現実的な理由でさ。最近、北口駅前で新手のバカどもが湧いてんだよ。正直顔も見たくねえ。
Plaza North Station. Isn't that the when we got bonked on the head by the one guy? Yeah, that's when we got bonked on the head by the one guy and we were dragged underground. That's what he's talking about, right? Yeah. North of the station. That's downtown. Same general area as the business district. At night, it's bustling with lots of people and traffic. Rico also lives over that way, so if he's avoiding these new idiots, they must be a pretty dangerous group indeed.
遠野も聞いたことねえか？
No.
度胸試しのようなもの。秘密の入り口から地下道に入って奥までつければ大金が手に入るってやつ。
それなら私も聞いたことあるけど、それってただの階段じゃなかった？
I'd hope so.
ああ、結構昔からある都市伝説だったらしい。
Hmm.
それを儲け話っぽく仕立てて利用してるバカどもがいるんだよ。どっから流れてきた新参者か知んねえが、おかげで北口の空気の悪さはシャレにならねえ。ちょっと、
Ah, I'm sorry.
基本的に痛いの嫌だし、あんだけ派手にやってればポリも動くだろうし、連中が捕まるのでしばらく自重して家にこもってんのよ。
Doing a smart and sensible thing, yes. Remember the legends circulating around the north side of the station? I'm no local, so can't say I've ever heard of it. Guess that's something else I'll have to start paying attention to starting today.
なんだよ、反応薄いな。さてはあれか？朝から貧血でぶっ倒れたのか？
いや、今朝はまだ大丈夫。心配してくれるのはありがたいんだけどね。そう四六時中貧血を起こしてたら体が持たないよ。
It sure would have.
ああ、そりゃもっともだ。遠野が大丈夫だって言うんなら、まあ大丈夫なんだろうよ。
Yes. Ah,
ほら、授業が始まるぞ。早く席に戻って寝ろ。
no! The school bell!
はいよ。と、そうそう。今日の昼飯な、食堂でするからな。驚きの特別ゲストをお呼びしているので、楽しみにしてやがれ。
I wonder who. Arika Snickers is still plotting something and returns to his seat.
それじゃあね、遠野くん。
あ、うん。弓塚さんも付き合わせて悪かったね。
Bye, Satsuki! With quick, light steps, Yumisuka returns to her seat. I got to talk to Satsuki today. I'm happy. 5 minutes after the bell signaling the start of homeroom, our teacher, Toyama-sensei, still hasn't arrived. Just as homework's about to end, the teacher next door comes in and announces that Toyama-sensei is absent.
やったー、今日の数学自習じゃん。
Let's fucking go! Someone in the class shouts in victory. Toyama-sensei is our math teacher. If she's not here, today's class will be self-study. So long as we complete the assigned printouts, we can spend the rest of the period as we please. Some students use it to study, others to slack off. I start to work on my math problems. As a child, I was told it would be difficult for me to enter a prestigious school with my body, so I stopped attending cram school, but studying itself was still interesting. It doesn't hurt to have a good education, regardless of whether you go on to college or into the workforce. After solving a few application problems, I look up and notice some students in the hallway. Since my seat is far away, I can only hear fragments of their voices.
やっぱり信じられない。
朝練の時、先生たちが血相を変えて職員室に。
まだ噂だから。
でもそんな簡単に。
ひどいよ。なんでそんなことに。
Where my bro? Thinking that the worse my premonition is, the more likely it is to come true. Hello, Callie. Welcome. We are making our way to Ciel's route. We haven't started it yet, but we're making our way.
昨日の事件。
校長室に刑事っぽい二人組が。
Wait a minute. Wait. There were two guys in the principal's office who looked like detectives. Oh, you missed him! You just missed him, Callie! No, he was. We did talk to him. Him and Satsuki. We talked to both of them. You just missed him, though. Damn. Exactly. Happy birthday, Arihiko. Now it's your birthday. At least for me, at least. So, by two detectives who look like detectives, is that... Who looked at... Is that Mario and... What's his face? Not Flowchart. What's his name? No. Ando? Is that Mario and Ando? It's gotta be. Surely. Also, please play YS8. We'll see. We'll see. I can't make any promises. All right. I gotta get the rhythm of not playing horror games first, and then we'll see what happens. I brave myself for what's coming next. It's something I'm used to. I breathe in. Wait for the words that I don't dismiss it as something natural. Play like a dragon. Put offline, it's very good. Wow.
だからさ、富山。昨日死んだらしいよ。
See, even then, yeah, sure. That's that. I was gonna mention that my backlog is already fucking massive, and it's just like be that on stream or off stream, especially off stream. My backlog is so fucking big, dude. It's stupid. I still have to go ahead and finish Armored Core 6. I still haven't done that yet. I was holding off for it for a bit, so I wouldn't finish it right away. But now holding off too long. I keep doing that. That's just how RPGs are, man. That's just how they are. They just get you. Close my eyelids gently as if blocking out my headache. You never finished Ishin? I mean, considering it's not exactly like an important story to the rest of the Like a Dragon series, I can understand that. It's just a fun spin-off. Yeah, I need to get the chance to play more Samurai Remnant, but because of October being October, or I guess last week being what it was, I didn't get a chance to play it at all. It's extremely fun. That's good. That's good. Just got busy. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, usually it's not, since it's not canon, or like, the story's not exactly like important to your Like a Dragon games. It's not like an important one to play, but it's still fun. So, that's what matters. It was about Toyama-sensei didn't spread very far, and our morning classes ended without incident. It's lunchtime, and the classroom is bustling. The concept of samurai with a gun is extremely funny to me. That makes sense. It's understandable. Some students have left for the cafeteria, others for the courtyard. They're spreading out their packed lunches in the classroom. Alright. Visuals. Alright, go. Where are we going? If you're just now sitting on the back burner waiting for choices to pop up, go. Where are we going? We have to go for hallway. Okay, yeah. We gotta go. I would pick one, Callie. I would, but we gotta pick Ciel. We gotta pick the Ciel route choices here. So we have to pick what gets us closer to Ciel route. That's just how it is. But you're right. We should do one, but we can't. Yes. Flowchart. We started a new game. Yes. We started a new game. Because we have to get to Ciel route. Which it seems like we're making our way already. Yes. But still, like, asking, obviously, making a vote is still appreciated. That means you're attentive and ready, which is good. For when we are in the Ciel route and we can make choices again. It's lunch break, and the corridor is filled with a jumble of students headed this way and that. This is new. I shouldn't skip. I should wait. This is new. I should wait for the ad to end. New dialogue? Let's fucking go, man. I've been waiting for this. New dialogue? My favorite. Most of them are on their way to the cafeteria. But some are going to visit their friends' classes with lunchbox in hand. We're making our way to the courtyard or the gym. It's myself in the crowd. What if I should have a proper lunch in the cafeteria or just buy a sandwich? Or something at the store. In the corridor, I see the familiar figure of Senpai. Is it my imagination? Or is she coming straight toward me?
よかった。探してたんですよ、遠野くん。
You were looking for what?
教室にお邪魔する手間が省けちゃいました。
You were looking for me?
それはどうも。こんにちは、シエル先輩。
Wait a minute. Who did we talk to in the lunch section then? Well, I guess we never know now. We'll never know. Well, Arnett certainly won't agree with that. But give it time, Arnie. You'll change your round. Give it time. For some reason, I feel embarrassed and reply with a lackluster greeting.
はい、こんにちはです。でも私たち、今日はもう会っていますから、こんにちはというのは正しくないですね。
Arnie, see, most of the time I would let you go through, but blindingly throwing out them words at people simply expressing their opinion. Let's not. Alright?
うん。そういえばそうでした。
Pause that. Look away, feeling more embarrassed. Is that, I wonder? I should be used to talking to Senpai, but today I'm unusually conscious of her. I didn't even say nothing. I wonder if it's because she saw me absorbed in my thoughts this morning. Maybe see I really got a proper out. That's good. Yeah. Bro, just give it time. Let it cook.
遠野くん、どことなく落ち着きがありませんけど、何か急用でもあるんですか？
Listen. You've experienced arc route. If you let Nasu cook, you won't be able to fucking imagine what's gonna happen if you let him cook. Let him cook. Give it time, alright? It's still in the pan. Let it sit around a little before you eat it, alright? Don't eat the food right away. Let him finish cooking before you dine in, alright? Hold on. Just let it cook in the pan before you eat the food, bro.
いえ、急ぎの用はないです。全然。
can't just admit to her that I'm fascinated by every little move she makes.
それより先輩、俺を探していたって何か用ですか？
That's great, man, but still, let the story cook. If not the character, let the story cook. Alright?
はい。朝ちょっとしたご迷惑をかけてしまったでしょ。
Absolutely not.
そのお詫びがしたくてずっと探していたんです。
朝の迷惑って、ああ、電車の話？
I mean, it's supposed to try to apologize for the train incident, but still.
でもあれは迷惑というより役得というか。
Yo, Shiki Riz, hold on, Shiki Riz. It's fun talking with Ciel senpai. I feel like a trip to the station just flew by as a result.
でもうるさくしすぎて女の子に怒られたじゃないですか。
Who cares about one girl's opinion, bro? Don't care, didn't ask for her opinion.
そのお詫びです。つかぬことをお聞きしますけど、遠野くんはこれからお昼ご飯ですか？
As a matter of fact.
ですよ。食堂に行くか購買で済ませるか迷っていたところです。
よかった。それならご一緒できますね。朝の終わりにおごっちゃいますから、これから食堂に行きましょう。
Now, Anna, this gotta change your mind already. She's treating us to free food? No, hold on. Free food? You got me. I'm locked in. So free food? I'm locked in. I'm not gonna spend a dime for food. I'm locked. Except free food. I'm locked in. You got me. You already got your arc, bro. Let arc rest. Damn. A smile on her face, Senpai grabs my arm and starts walking. A third-year student standing in the second year's hallway is already enough to stand out. But this is really going to turn some heads. Exactly, like, bro, you'll get more arc. Relax, bro, you'll get your arc. For now, enjoy the free food. All the students in the hallway are looking our way and basically whispering amongst themselves.
ちょっと待ってください。
Yo, hold on, bro.
朝のあれは俺だって悪いんだから、先輩が謝ることでもありません。むしろ逆です。謝るならこっちです。
Yes, and then I'm blushing. Extricate myself from Senpai's arm.
おお、それは聞き捨てなりませんね。謝るべきは遠野くんの方だったと。つまりその罰として遠野くんは私のお願いを一つ聞いてくれるとかありなわけですね。
Shiki, you should have shut your mouth. You could have gotten free food. Her teasing glances make my already red cheeks even redder.
いや、今のは言葉のあやでですね。
He wants the free food.
では観念して私を食堂に連れて行ってください。今日は誰かとランチしたい気分だったんです。運が悪かったと思って私におごられてください。
Ah, shit, man. What bad luck I have. Free food? What bad luck. It's just unfair. Someone smiles at me like that. I can't possibly say no.
はあ、おごられてってそれも逆ですよ、先輩。
Chiki, we have no money. What are you talking about? We got no money?
だって私が楽しかったのは本当ですから。それでは食堂に急ぎましょう。早くしないと席が埋まっちゃいますからね。
Ciel-senpai takes my hand again and walks briskly down the corridor. Damn. That was so different. Hey. Oh, we're still in the same scene? Oh, then we go straight down and connect again. Okay. Must have beaten the crowds, since there are plenty of open tables in the cafeteria. There's a sizable queue at the counter already. It shouldn't take more than about 5 minutes or so to order.
私が並びますから、遠野くんは席を確保しておいてください。嫌いなメニューはありますか？あるのでしたら、今のうちに聞いておきますけど。
Alright, let me get my list down. Let me tell.
いえ、ないです。食べ物に好き嫌いはありません。
He is not like me for real. He is completely different from me for real, for real. I cannot relate to Tonoshiki. For real, for real.
大変結構な返答です。
Can't relate. Picky eater for the win, bro.
それではパパッと行ってきますね。
I love being a nuisance at dinner tables because I'm a picky eater. I love it. I'm joking. I'm sorry. It's just how it is, alright? Especially at restaurants too. Yo, it's the best. Let me get... Okay, so... Let me get my list of the top 10 reasons why I would rather be anywhere else right now. Nope, not picky eater. I guess I'll change my main. Yeah, bro, man, I don't picky eater for life. Which is where, as a child, like, when I was like... Yeah, what's the range here I'm giving myself? Like, 4-ish? Like, 3, 4? Yeah, like 2, 3, 4. I was not a picky eater. Apparently, supposedly, I've been told I wasn't a picky eater at like 2, 3, 4. Supposedly, I wasn't a picky eater back then. But something changed clearly. At like 5, 6, I guess my consciousness woke up or something. I don't know. I stopped being just a child and got a consciousness. I became a picky eater from that. I don't know what happened, but it just did. I'm waiting for my reply. See when Senpai gets the line to order. Gets in line to order. Guess I'll have to accept that I'm being treated to lunch today.
2人分の空席できるなら角がいいな。
Corner? No cheese, man. Exactly, no cheese. You know what's funny about that, Callie? You know what's really funny about what you just said? That... I think even Anna can agree on this. That's really funny you just said that. Because that is exactly what happened. I'm now thinking about it, that is exactly what happened. Funny you should mention that. Have I told... I'm not gonna go into the whole thing, but let's just say yes, you are 100% correct. You are 100% correct. That man cannot cook for shit. Oh, no, I've told you about him a lot. Or if not a lot, I've told you about his terrible cooking. Exactly, see? It's funny you should mention that. Exactly. Just started thinking like a real human and decided to make cheese or more lemon. Well, yeah, I fucking hate cheese. The smell and taste is horrendous. I'm sorry, but cheese is awful. Not sure if my mind can handle this whole situation of having lunch with Ciel Senpai. Exactly, bro. I love chicken. I mean, if it's just like a chicken leg, I'm not a real fan of that because like there's like blood veins and the skin and all. I don't like that. But if it's any other form of like just clean bone, like no bone in the chicken, I'll eat that. But like chicken legs and shit, I don't really like that. I like to have lunch with her. I'd rather sit in a place where we can't be seen by many people. Looking around the cafeteria, I see that there are some empty seats in the middle. Corner seats are already occupied by the students' belongings. Now he's speaking my language. This hour, no corner seats for 2 people. There's one. However, the table is about to be occupied by a familiar face.
Yo, Tono! こっちだこっち!
I was about to start yelling. An orange-haired delinquent is waving his hand in the air, no regard at all for the stares of the people around him. What a headache. That said, ignoring him would be rude, and there are no other empty seats available. Hello, delinquent! In a way, he's a man who can keep people away. I suppose it's my duty as his friend to take advantage of his useful qualities. How dare you? I'm sorry, I was ready for some Ciel, like, one-on-one Ciel time, bro. Or Ciel Senpai time.
おっせえ今日は特別ゲストが来るって言ってなかったか
のんびり重役出勤してんじゃねえですよ。
ああ、そういえばそんなこと言ってたっけ。
Wait, that means we're back on the flowchart, right? No, we're not. I thought this was part of the normal section. Soon to make an appearance in Uni 2. I don't think so. I wish. Right. But they're nothing alike though, because that guy's not a delinquent, very clearly.
で、その特別ゲストはどこに？
それがな、昨日からスケジュールを抑えていたっつうのに今朝になって断られた。なんでもお詫びをしたい人がいるから今日の昼食は忙しいんですだとよ。
Well, okay, I was struck though. Still won't play unit. Also, wait till just say it out who it is. He's sure to slump in disappointment as he eats his Chikara udon.
お詫びをしたい人。
Oh, that's me! That sounds all too familiar.
特別ゲストってもしかして3年生？
Oh! Oh! What a fucking great sound effect. I know someone's gonna talk about it, so let me get a clean clip of it. No, but
富山。昨
なんか
日死んだらしいよ。
one of the funny sound effects. No, but
メガネの似合うショートカットで元気よく動き回ってそれでいて頼れる空気だ
he
し。
steals his sister. No way.
なんだそれ、いつから俺の頭を盗んだ。
See, he's not one to play fighting games. He's not one to play fighting games that much, so I don't think he will. But it's a good question regardless. Wait, Rising versus is gonna be versus Rising is gonna be free? What? Since when was that revealed? Oh, a free version. Ah, okay. Okay, so like a demo, basically. An online functional demo. Okay, well, I mean, in that case, kind of, personally, but I mean, maybe I'll play it. I don't know. I guess I'll try the free version, see how I feel about it.
いや、そういうわけじゃなくてさ。その
Exactly, just
お待たせしました。こ
yes.
ちらの席でよろしいですか、遠野くん。
No, I'm not sure. Senpai comes over with a radiant smile. Her hand, she carries a tray with food for 2 people.
なんと。
おや、乾くん。
I don't know, it's just, I don't
いいです
know.
ね。
It's just Grand Blue's a game that's Grand Blue. I've played the original, and the gameplay is kinda. Actually, I say I've played one of the betas for Versus Rising, and the gameplay is kinda. I really couldn't get into it. I tried, I really did. I really just couldn't get into it. Even though I love the characters, I love the Grand Blue characters, because I played the I do play the mobile game too. I guess the browser app. I don't know. Too slow? No, I would say it's that. It's just I couldn't really just get into it. It's actually really fast now with the new version, I feel. Grand Blue Grand Blue is the Grand Blue Fantasy is the gacha game. Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising is the fighting game. But in short, yes, it's a fighting game. Yes. In short, yes. Senpai nonchalantly takes a seat at the table. She chooses the seat opposite me, putting her next to Arika. The new one, it's Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising. A mouthful, I know.
Oh. Oh. Ah!
What? What? No, hold on. This time I got it. No. Hold on. Now I gotta go back for that one. Hold on. Let me turn on that recorder. Hold on. I gotta go back for this one. Hold on.
おや、乾くん、奇遇ですね。
Oh. Oh. Ah!
Thank you. As you go. Thank you. Anyway, back to our regular program. Right, regularly scheduled programming. Man with full. He actually is well monkey mode. Rico makes an unfamiliar sound. Perhaps he can't cope with his sudden good fortune. I don't know what he's going through. Felt the same way not too long ago.
遠野くんもどうぞ。
Complete devolution in real time. Truly.
今日は遠慮せずにお腹をいっぱいにしてください。
But I also eat a lot, Ciel. There's no way I can say no to a smile like that. Give up and sit down in the seat facing Ciel senpai.
それじゃあ、ありがたくいただきます。
What's gonna... Well, that's not it. Thanks for the food, man. I can. That's good, man. That's good, man, but she didn't ask you. I clasped my hands together and looked down at the tray that senpai has brought. In the tray, there was curry rice, and curry udon. I've had curry once. It was a year ago now, and it was only one time, and yeah, man, that's just pretty good. That's the first time I ever had curry, and yo, that's just pretty fucking good. I forgot which one it was, but that shit was really fucking good. Wait, what?
先輩。
はい。何ですか、遠野くん。
I'll take curry rice. I'll take the curry rice too then.
いや、これどういうことでしょうか。
I've never tried udon. I'll be honest. I've never tried it. If I was ever to try it, I'd rather just try it in Japan. You know, you try it where it comes from. You know, try it from its point of origin. You know, is what I'd rather do than like have a just buy it in the store and eat it from there. You know, I'd rather just try it from its origins.
だって遠野くんと私のお昼ご飯じゃないですか。他に何に見えます？
There's 3 plates here.
何ってカレーにしか見えないけど。
Curry's Indians are hot? That's fair. That's fair. But I meant udon. Curry, I haven't tried the actual Indian curry. I don't think I will get the chance. If I did, I'll take it. But now I've already kind of tried it, and yeah, I can say it is pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good. I don't know about udon though.
もちろん、みんな大好き定番のカレーですよ。
Same goes for it's just any sort of noodles. I don't really eat noodles now that I think about it. I eat spaghetti, but I don't really eat noodles, huh? I've never really tried it. You don't have to tell me that. Problem is that there is only curry. Yeah, I think you did, because this looks familiar.
メニュー3つありますね。
You also brought 3 dishes.
もちろんです。遠野くんは男の子なんですから、いっぱい食べてもらわないと。私は1品でいいですから、どうぞお好きなものを選んでください。
Ciel, is this what we tell you the fact that I don't eat a lot?
それじゃあカレーライスとカレーうどんで。
Rice and udon? Yo. Any other combination will just have the same dish twice.
残さず食べてくださいね。
I'm being forced to eat all of it.
遠野くん、好き嫌いないんですから。
No. There's no trace of malice in her smile. Grooming him with food, and it's working. One is for Arihiko. No, 2 is for me, 1's for her. She's joking around or pulling a prank on me here. She really does have only the best of intentions.
いただきます。
Thanks, itadakimasu, bro. I resigned myself to my fate and dipped my spoon into the curry rice. And then...
この野郎遠野くん
Yes? The man whose brain malfunctioned a minute ago has fully rebooted. Finally rebooted.
お前さんね、いつまで無二の親友を無視してるわけ？あれだろ一言。いや、常に生きていてありがとう乾くん。ところで今日は素敵な先輩を紹介するよ。おっと僕は忙しいのでそろそろ校舎裏に行く。あとは二人でご歓談の歩道とかいろいろさ。あと余ってるならそのカレーうどんちょうだいね。
Props to the VA for doing all that in one take. No breaths. Props to the VA for that one. Damn, damn, bro. VA go fucking crazy. No breaths, all one take. Fucking insane.
やらないよ。でも常に生きていてご苦労様、乾くん。
You're not getting the food, but thank you for being alive. Ariko's arm darts in my direction. I skillfully guard the curry udon against those evil hands.
乾くん、遠野くんとお知り合いなんですか？
Yes.
何言ってんすか。知り合いも知り合い。中学時代からの大親友ですよ、俺たちは。
Just like that, his attitude changes. My so-called best bud reiterates strongly.
そうだったんですか。ごめんなさい、約束を保護してしまって。そのですね、私が今朝ご迷惑をかけてしまったのが遠野くんなんです。
Yeah.
いいっす。筋の通った理由っすから。というか、名前さえ教えてくれたらこっちから遠野を連れ出したっすよ。
You would have tried him by the fucking collar if he said that, yeah.
で、こいつどんだけひどいことをやらかしたんですか？
I didn't do nothing.
早朝の電車でばったり会って、そのままおしゃべりしていたら他の乗客さんに注意されちゃいました。ダメですね。周囲の迷惑を考えないと。遠野くんは悪くないのに、私の代わりに怒られてくれたんです。
I sure did, and it sure was sad.
はあ、早朝の電車っすか。ダベルなんて人の自由ですけどね。
He's not wrong though.
あ、早朝？遠野はわかるとして、先輩電車通学だったっけ？
I guess not usually now.
今朝はボランティアの帰りです。公園のゴミ拾いですね。
Yes. Also, I should point out now, from this art, from this, what's the one I'm looking for? From this artwork, she got a massive forehead. Holy shit. Anyway, I've said my piece.
ほら、学校の掲示板でもあったでしょ。生徒は自主的に参加するようにって。
ああ、海浜公園のあれか。さすが先輩、ご苦労様です。
Exactly. Thanks for your hard work.
でも、そういうことするから教師連中が当てにするんすよ。先行どもは好きあらばサボりやがるんだから。あんまり調子に乗らせないでほしいんですけどね。
Yeah.
いいんです。私が好きでやってるんですから。
Well, in that case.
それに先生方もきちんと学校のことを考えてくれています。今の物言いは感心できませんよ、乾くん。
Ah! Minus points for Asahiko. Senpai ruthless rebukes Arihiko's lazy opinions. From the looks of it, he seems to be close to her in his own way.
先輩、もしかして毎日ボランティアをやってるんですか？
No shot, you do this shit every day.
なんだとも知らないのか？シエル先輩と言ったら真の生徒会長って呼ばれてるぐらい便利な人でだな。
Uh-huh.
知ってる。肩書きだけの生徒会と違って 何でも解決してくれる完璧な3年生だろ。
I've heard that one before.
おう、1年じゃファンクラブまであるし、教師連中も厄介事が起こるとシエルに相談すれば安心だなんてのれんに腕押し状態だからな。今じゃ先輩が何をしたって文句を言う教師もいないぐらいだ。
You know, Ciel, maybe you're being too perfect of a student, huh? Maybe you're being too perfect of a student. Rika sounds so proud. You think he was talking about himself.
ファンクラブまでは知らなかった。すごい人だったんだ、シエル先輩って。うちの教師連中に頼りにされるなんてよっぽどのことだよ、それ。
Yeah. Look at Senpai with admiration.
あ、はい。ありがとうございます。
Senpai stirs her curd rice with a spoon. I suppose it's to hide her embarrassment, but it also reminds you of my immediate enemy. Curry rice isn't the only thing on my plate. I also have to contend with the curry udon. Well, the doctor has warned me not to eat too much. I feel like I'd let Senpai down if I didn't finish eating both. So start with the curry rice and try to enjoy it before I start to get too full. Alright. Let me move this. Yes. As there is small little ad playing, I will get something. I will drink. Sometimes I have to drink it. Ah. My controller's falling. It fell. There's nothing I can do about it. I mean, there was. I could just put it on the table or my desk, but I chose not to. I'd get better at that. Anyways, a sip. Let us continue. As I eat, Senpai and Haruhiko talk about each other's current residences. You know, Haruhiko's parents have passed away, but it's just Ciel Senpai's living alone as well. Apparently her apartment is pretty close to Soya Station. It seems that she's renting an apartment in the residential area to the southeast of the station, next to the business district, as opposed to the downtown area to the north.
ところで遠野くんはどのあたりに住んでるんですか？
Ah! What if I told you? A big mansion.
はい。
So I'm eating curry rice in peace. Senpai suddenly asked me a question.
どのあたりと言われると、その返答に困るというか。
It's not really. After all, I'm living somewhere else starting today. I don't feel comfortable explaining the situation. If possible, I'd like to keep it vague so I don't have to answer the question. I find it hard to squeeze out even a half-hearted lie when someone is staring straight at me like this.
質問で返しますけど、先輩はなんで俺なんかの家を知りたがるんですか？
What are you trying to do, Senpai? Why you want to know?
だって遠野くん、私のアパートの場所を聞いちゃいましたよね。
あ、
なのに私だけ遠野くんのお家を知らないのは不公平だな。
Fuck, she's not wrong. Shit!
変ですか？
I already know where you live, Todok. Exactly, we already know where you live, man.
まあ、ちょっと変です。不公平だなんて妙なことを気にするんですね、先輩は。
Bro, Shiki, what are you scolding her for? Damn.
妙なことじゃないです。
You know where she lives, and she doesn't know where you, bro.
どこに住んでいるかわからないんじゃ、何かあった時お見舞いにも行けないじゃないですか。
Exactly. I stopped chewing on my curry rice. I think I just heard her say something that would make any man happy.
お見舞いって、例えばの話、俺が風邪でもひいたら見舞いに来てくれると
If I was Shiki in this situation, I would answer straight away, this is the Toto Mansion. But he's not me, and I'm not him.
いえ、行きませんよ。
If I catch a cold, will you visit me? No, not really. No, I really won't.
今のところそんな予定はありませんから。
Ah, she's not as nice as she looks after all. I guess I was celebrating too early. Senpai has no such intentions. I see. In other words, she's just an airhead, isn't she? Ciel brings into the mansion, you are legally obligated to shoot her. Well, what if she just gets invited in? You know? That's if she breaks in. What if she doesn't break in? What if she just walks in because she was invited in?
俺の家もこの町ですよ。徒歩にして30分弱。
She will still get shot. See, that in that case, it's a crime.
ほら、北口から郊外に上がると坂の上に住宅地があるでしょ。
That
あそこの奥
situation,
まで
it's
行
a
ったところ
crime.
です。
Sorry for speaking over you, Shiki.
ああ、そうだった。今日から引っ越すんだっけ、お前。
What the fuck was that sprite? Mariko deliberately interjects. Someone tilts her head slightly.
引っ越したですか。遠野くん転校生だったんですか。
I wouldn't say that per se.
あ
Huh? Someone says something strange. Mariko and I are just suddenly making eye contact with each other.
ですね。俺は1年からこの学校にいるし、先輩ともその頃から顔見知りだったじゃないですか。なんだってそこで転校生だなんて単語が出てくるんです。
だって遠野くん引っ越したって。
Wait. Let me big brain this. Did she slip up for a second? Because she's only here because of the vampire thing, right? Is that a sign of her slipping for a second and just forgetting that? Because how long has she been? She's not been here this whole time, right? No, she's not been here since first year. No way. Is this is that like, is that little like sussy Ciel moment? Hold on. Wait a minute.
引っ越したら誰だって転校生になるわけじゃありません。住所が変わっただけで学校は変わってないんです。
Ciel being a little sussy? Hold on.
今までは親戚の家にいたんですけど、今日から元の家に戻るだけなんですよ。
With a look of surprise and comprehension from Senpai, she seems to grasp the situation.
お家が変わっただけなんですね。
You okay, Ciel? You little
それで今は郊外の住宅地に引っ越したと。
Yes.
そう。坂の上にある仰々しいところに。
Yeah.
なるほど。合点がいきました。じゃあもしかして遠野くんのお家というのはあの遠野邸のことですか？
Here we go talk about the Totem Mansion. Alright, here we go. Senpai asks hesitantly. To the people from the city, the Western-style building on the hill must be something special. I haven't been back for 7 years, but the Totem Mansion, my memory is as big as a castle to me.
そういうことです。自分でも間違いだとは思ってるんですけど、引っ越しちまったものはしょうがないから。
He's just like me for real in this instant. It is what it is.
その様子じゃあんまり乗り気じゃなかったのか。
Well, the Arimas were a lot nicer, okay?
自分の家って言っても7年ぶりならしょうがねえか。しばらくは他人の家みたいに感じるんじゃないか？
Yes.
どうだろう。まだ帰ってないからよくはわからない。まあ、俺にはお前の家っていう避難場所があるから気は楽だけど。
True.
なんですかそれ。ざっけんな。俺んちはお前のビバークポイントじゃねえですよ。休みになりゃ泊まりに来やがって。おかげで姉貴は俺より友達の遠野くんびいきになっちまって年々小遣い減ってるんですけど。
I wish, man. Well, I mean, for Red Garden, yeah, but not for this one, man. Not for this one. I wish, though. I think that's probably more because of his bad behavior. But I decided not to open that can of worms. Like the one part I was totally skipping the remake. Which part? It's something that's skipped. It's not really a spoiler for the remake, I guess. I mean, it'll be a spoiler because we're playing OG eventually, but to be honest, I don't feel comfortable talking about the Tono family.
へえ、仲がいいんですね、二人と
Yeah.
も。
Not really a spoiler? Yeah, I figured as much, yeah.
よくね俺とトーノは奪い合うことはあっても手を取り合うことはない。いわば敵同士のマドモアゼル。
Skip the small Satsuki scene from OG. They're saying, yeah, I bet they're saving most of the Satsuki scenes. That wouldn't surprise me that they're saving pretty much all of them. Well, that's obviously if you look at the flowchart. There's like 1, 2, and I believe there's like one more later on. I believe there's like 1 or 2 more later on, and that's it. And that's all the Satsuki scenes, because they're clearly saving the rest for Red Garden. In like 50 to 100 years from now, yeah.
でも遠野くんは乾くんのお家に泊まるぐらいなんでしょ。仲すごくいいじゃないですか。
Replace Akira route with Satsuki. I don't think they'll replace any routes, and I mean I say that I don't know any of the Far Side routes. I don't know a single route that's going to be in Red Garden aside from Satsuki's.
違いますよ先輩。トーノは長い休みになると家に居づらいってんで逃げてきただけです。この野郎、預けられたことで有馬の人たちに遠慮してんの。
あ
で、部屋が空いてる俺のところに転がり込んでくるってわけ。こいつは外見がいいから姉貴にも気に入られちまってさ、厚かましくも手ぶらで泊まりに来るんだぜ。
The question is, Arihiko, is this a older sister perhaps? An older sister perhaps? Arihiko shakes his fist as if saying that he won't forgive me. He's hitting me with that why I oughta. Why I oughta, cheeky. I see. So that's why. I'll bring a souvenir or two next time.
預けられたって遠野くんがですか。
Ah. Arihiko clams up, realizing he said too much. It's on an uncharacteristically sheepish grin.
気にするなよ。別に悪いことじゃないんだから。
Exactly. Now looking at Arihiko, taking another bite of the curry rice.
そっか。まあそうだよな。
Yeah.
あれで文句を言ったら罰が当たるってもんか。
It would. Arihiko nods his head, seemingly convinced. I think his overwhelming optimism is a truly admirable trait.
ごめんなさい遠野くん。その前のご家族とはうまくいってなかったんですか。
いや、そんなことはないっすよ。こいつ有馬の親御さんとは何の問題もないもんな。みんな超いい人たちだし。いや、有馬の親父さんは割と怖いけど。
I would say yes or no, but I have no idea. Don't know.
だって言うのに、こいつは養子にならないかって話も断って、休みになれば俺のところに逃げてきやがるんだ。本当に何が不満なんだお前は。
Good question.
不満なんかあるわけないだろう。よくしてもらってるからこれ以上負担をかけたくないだけだ。
I finished my curry rice. All that's left now is a hefty bowl of curry udon. As you can see, Senpai's looking a little down.
ごめんシエル先輩。つまらない話だった。
Yeah.
そんなことないですよ。私の方こそ変なことを聞いてしまってすみません。
But in short, now you know where I live. Senpai forced herself to act cheerful. This topic might have been fine for a long-time friend like Arihiko, but I'm sure it's a little awkward for someone like Senpai. In fact, she seems to be fidgeting as if she's uncomfortable.
あー、ごめん先輩。俺ちょっと遠野と内緒話があるからさ、席外してもらえない？
Huh? Arihiko blindsides us with this offhand remark. Actually trying to phrase things nicely. If he was more blunt, he'd say something like, "You're bothering us, senpai. Could you leave?"
何言ってるんだ。内緒話なんてどこでもできるし、第一先輩はまだ食べ終わ
Yet. She'd been talking most of the time. Senpai's already polished off her curry rice.
いえいえ、承知していますとも。それでは邪魔者はここで。お先に失礼しますね。
No! Senpai bows slightly to the two of us and leaves. It's just me and Arihiko at the table.
先輩も居づらそうだったし、俺もこうした方がいいとは思ったけどさ。今のは紙一重じゃないか。お前、好感度下がったぞ。
Probably.
まあさっきのは仕方ねえだろう。口を滑らせたのは俺なんだし、嫌われ役ぐらいはね。
Thanks, man. Arihiko slurps his shikata udon. It's very impolite to leave food on your plate, so Tono licked that plate completely. He probably did. He was so absorbed in the conversation with Senpai that it got cold. Ugh. God, I forgot how much talking there is. I mean, there's always been talking. It's a visual novel. That's kind of the point. But like, damn. In school sections, there is just a lot of fucking talking for real.
お前、先輩のことを狙ってたんだろ。
そりゃ俺に限らず誰だって狙ってますよ、シエルさん。はい、うちの学校じゃピカイチだしね。
Yeah, but like, come on.
でもまあ今の流れで気にするような性格だったらどうでもいい。遠野に内緒話があるっていうのも本当のことだし。
Fucking Ciel living food in a plate. Imagine having a high school setting in Vienna. Isn't that like every visual? Oh, that's the joke, isn't it? That's every visual novel, almost. Yeah. Arihiko's voice is rather serious. I split my chopsticks and started eating my curry udon.
なんだよ。気持ち悪いな、急に深刻ぶって。また何かやらかしたか？
Wonder, is this still in the same section? It is! Wow, this is such a long section.
そんなんじゃねえって。俺が聞きたいのは実際遠野はどうなのかってこと。
Moving to Tono Mansion, that's it.
どうって何が？
だから遠野は小学生の自分からよそに預けられてたんだろ。どんな理由かは知らないが、それから7年も経つんだ。なんで今になって感動してた息子を呼び戻すんだ。お前さんの父
Imagine
親は。
high school. Big cringe.
感動されていたわけじゃない。なんとなく屋敷から出るように言われただけだ。
遠野君、君ね、なんとなくで子供を家から追い出す過程があったら、それは悲劇じゃなくて笑い話ですよ。
Yeah?
ただし、ほら一歩手前、寒すぎて笑えねえけどな。
Thanks, man. Truth is, even before I was involved in a car accident and hospitalized, my relationship with my father was already strained. The Tonos have been a prominent family for a long time. Their way of life is far from the norm. All I can remember from those days was that huge Western-style mansion, as well as the pressure of our family rules, which, just like the mansion, seemed frozen in time. The Tono family was also a wealthy family and shareholders of several companies. My father, Tono Makihizu, was apparently a mediocre businessman. The assets he inherited from his grandfather were strong enough to keep the company running smoothly. An anarchistic building. Life of the upper class, where everything revolves around decorum and history. As a child, I couldn't help but be bored by the lifestyle inside that mansion. That's why, when I was told that I would be left at the Arima house, I accepted without much resistance. I think it was for the best, in the end. Got along well with the people of the Arima family, and I treated my stepmother Keiko and stepfather Fumiyomi as if they were my real parents. Tomoshiki has always longed for a normal family, and lived with the Arimas as though he were their actual son. I don't think there's anything to regret about that. Well, there is one thing. I can't help but feel bad about leaving my younger sister Akia behind at the Tono mansion. Akia must hate me. Hate Tonoshiki. I mean, she's every right to. She was left alone in that huge mansion, then with my hard-headed father. Seems to imagine how she feels about me running away from her. Big Sedge.
そうだな。確かになんとなくで家から追い出されたら、そりゃ笑うしかない。
ね、
だろおまけに二度と敷居はまたぐなっていう決め台詞付きだ。世間様ではそういうのを感動って言うんだ。今まで聞かなかったけどな。お前、なんで感動されたんだ？
Don't know. I wonder. I promise that I don't have the answer to that question myself.
ま、話したくないならいい。
Marika lifts his bowl with both hands and chugs the broth. Lunch break is short, so I decided to follow his example and finish my meal as quickly as possible. Alright, that's the... There we go. Now we're in the new section. There we go. Classes have ended. I could bring myself to head to the mansion right away, so instead I've just been staring idly out the window at the schoolyard. The classroom has been dyed orange by the setting sun. The color, like that of a still wet watercolor red, hurts my eyes just a little. I don't really like crimson red. Yeah, it makes me feel nauseous. It's like it seeps directly into the depths of my eyeballs. As it turns out, I have a hard time with things that remind me of blood. Or more accurately, I developed a condition that has made me this way. You say that, Shiki! But again, if you saw yourself in the endgame of Tsukihime, you'd be fucking flabbergasted. "7 years ago, Tonoshiki had a near-death experience. I'm told that there was a terrible accident, and since I happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, I was caught up in a collapsing building." Collapsing building? That's not... Collapsing building? That's not what happened. Initially, it seemed that the injury would be fatal, and everyone had given up hope. Apparently things were looking pretty grim. However, thanks to the quick response of the doctors and the fact that all the wounds were concentrated in one place, I was miraculously saved somehow. Yet Shiki's confused. What the hell? When I think back on it like this, it seems like someone else's story. It's only natural that much of it feels made up. One day, I unexpectedly got involved in an accident. I was struck by an object which pierced through my chest and lost consciousness. It was like a machine that had been forcibly shut down. My memories immediately following the accident are a distinct blur of pain and cold. First thing I can remember clearly is waking up in a hospital bed. Hit by an airplane. Okay. Still have the scars from that accident. According to what I heard, not only did I land hard on my back when I fell, a piece of glass or something had pierced my chest. Thanks to that, I have a burn-like scar in the middle of my chest and back. First time I looked directly at my body after the wounds had closed, I passed out at the gruesome sight. Since then, I've had frequent bouts of anemia and fainted many times, causing a lot of trouble for those around me. That's probably the reason why my father, my Tonomaki-san, left me with the Arimas. So far, I wasn't strong enough to be the heir of the Tono family.
胸の傷か。
I hold back the wave of nausea that comes over me. Pain's like a needle pricking my eyeball. I take some deep breaths and push through it. That mark of death lies square in the middle of my chest, hidden beneath my uniform. Ever since that accident, I've been able to see the lines. Thanks for the class that Sensei gave me, I've been able to live a decent life. If I hadn't met her, I lost my mind ages ago. I said goodbye to Keiko-san this morning. She was concerned about the fact that the members of the Tono household are a little unusual. She needn't have worried. After all, even if they are normal, I'm not exactly an ordinary person either. Put my glasses back on and pick up my bag. Can't stay in the classroom forever. Alright. So. Go. Where do I go? Where do I wander off? One, you got it. To get the Ciel route going. I'm still not prepared to return to the Tono estate. I don't have anything in particular to do, but maybe I should wander around the school to calm down. Suddenly, I remember that I made a promise this morning to meet someone. Yeah, there we go.
そうだった。電車の中で茶道部に顔を出すって話をしたんだっけ。
Here we go. Must be the work of fate for me to suddenly remember a thing like that. A thing like that. Still got time to spare, so I'll go stop by the tea ceremony room. The tea ceremony club room is located at the end of the club activities building. Hiccup. Took about 10 minutes to find it. For some reason, nobody I asked seemed to know where it was. In the end, I went to the staff room and looked it up on the floor plan.
すみません。先輩、いますか？
Are you in there, Ciel senpai? I knock on the sliding door and call out to her. Soon after.
おや、誰かと思えばトーノくん。
Yay! The familiar face of Ciel senpai appears.
もしかして遊びに来てくれたんですか？いえ、これは遊びに来てくれたと見ました。
We made a promise, yes, and you clearly forgot.
さ、そういうことなら中にどうぞ。ちょうどトーノくんと話したかったところです。
Well, okay.
はあ。それじゃあ遠慮なくお邪魔します。
Pardon the intrusion. Though I'm a little embarrassed by her forcefulness, I did come here to talk to her. I entered the tea ceremony room obediently. We got to be her once last time, and that was it. My eyes itchy. The club room is way more authentic than I expected. I mean, it's a completely Japanese style room.
驚いた。うちの学校にこんな教室があったなんて知らなかった。完全に趣味の部屋じゃないか。
Yo, I'd love to stay in here. What the hell?
私もそう思います。形式上は部活動のためということになってましたが、校長先生の趣味でしょうね。
Principal's passion project, huh? Fair enough.
もっとも、私が入るまでは使われていなかったようですが。
Wait, so they had this room made, and then they just didn't fucking use it? What? Senpai leads the way over to the tatami floored portion of the room. He's preparing some tea for us. Tatami? Hold on. Tatami... Tatami guys? No? Alright. I made that joke last time, actually. I did.
先輩が来るまで使われていなかった。
I did actually make that joke last time. I can't believe I did it again. I'm so fucking goofy, man.
そうなんです。もったいないことに、茶道部は部員数ゼロの架空部活に甘んじていたのです。
Huh.
お菓子は心の安定剤。和菓子の良さを伝える道が廃れているなんて、街から笑顔が消えるようなもの。いえ、 雨の日に捨てられた子犬を見捨てるようなもの
Ciel, what are you talking about?
ですので、先生方にお願いして茶道部を再開させていただいたんです。部員はまだ私一人なので、5人揃うまでの仮運転ではありますけど。
Well, that makes sense, yeah.
そうなんだ。先輩好きなんだ、お菓子。
Yeah. But I don't think that's the point of the tea ceremony room.
はい、本命は洋菓子ですが、丁寧に作られたお菓子に寄せはありませんから。
She prefers Western sweets? Oh, nay. She's gonna say she likes like Kit Kats or some shit. Oh, nay.
ともあれ、茶道部の首相として地道に勧誘活動を続けているんです。そのおかげで放課後とか休み時間とかこんな風に自由に部室を使わせてもらっているんですよ。遠野くんも何かありましたらぜひ。私放課後は大抵ここにいますから。
I see.
そうなんですか。
Does that count as mixing personal or public affairs? Or is she using it more as a secret base? I'm honored that Ciel-senpai is giving me a standing invitation to visit, but will that really help her revive the tea ceremony club?
けど遠野くんも物好きなんですね。確かにお誘いはしましたけど、あれだけでここまで足を運んでくれるなんて。もしや顔に似合わず肉食系ですか？
Alpha male? Okay. Nasu really has peak writing, doesn't it? Huh. Huh. Alpha male. Oh, would you look at that? Even this game fucking knows. Huh. Would you look at that? God fucking damn it. I come to Tsukihime to escape these terms, man. And I put them in anyway. I feel myself flushed at the sound of her teasing voice. I almost stare at protesting that I didn't come here to hit on her. Just wanted to drop by, but realized I'd just be digging a hole for myself. Alpha male. Fucking damn.
いや、本当に特に理由はなかったんですけど。
I should stop that. Thank you. I had to sneeze, but now I don't. That's the end of our crowd. That's the end of our crowd, Shiki. Exactly, bro. It's not one that Ciel-senpai called me out on it. She only asked me to come if I was interested, and I normally wouldn't even think about following through on something like this.
これは失礼。強くかけすぎちゃいましたか。
Well, Senpai mutters to herself and then claps her hands together. I squint at the red sunlight streaming through the window. While I'm busy marveling at the novelty of the tea ceremony room, Senpai takes a cushion from the closet and places it on the tatami. Tea is tea. Looks like she's taking the ceremony seriously.
あのさ先輩、俺こういう作法苦手なんですけど。
Damn you, Shiki. What a lucky guy you are.
そこは問題なく。私だって流した手前ぐらいしか知りませんよ。遠野くんはどうぞ自由に楽にしてください。
So basically, instead of a ceremony club room, this is more just a hangout spot. I'm served a teapot, a teacup, and some tea cakes. The snacks are sort of individually wrapped cakes and rice crackers you get at convenience stores. It seems like this really is just a place for drinking tea and chatting.
気軽におしゃべりするだけなんですから、堅苦しいのはなしにしましょう。そういうのは楽しくありませんからね。
Bro, all I ask, how do they sit like that with their legs constantly? That shit hurts my knees so fucking bad. My knees are constantly on the verge of dying, like every time I try to sit with my knees like that.
正座とかしないで足を崩しちゃってもいいですよ。
She smiles softly and pours tea into teacups for the two of us. She has a pillow, Japanese pillow or not. I cannot sit on top of my legs like that. I can't do it. It does not matter if I have a pillow. That shit will still kill my legs. I don't know what it is. I can't do it.
はあ、真面目なんだかおおらかなんだかよくわからない人ですね、先輩は。
I pick up the offered teacup and bring it to my mouth. I guess I'll have a sip to simulate drinking tea. Hold on here. We're drinking some tea, boys. There you go. We're trying some tea. Did my controller die? It depends on how much you... Bro, I'm like... I don't know. I'm gonna just say this, I don't know because that's something I don't keep track of. But I'm fine. It's not the point where I have health issues, so I'm good. To put it nicely, to put it bluntly, I don't have health issues. Aside from the ones I was born with, I don't have health issues. Although I was never involved, Karima family was the head of a tea ceremony school. Perhaps because I grew up in such a house, I'm accustomed to spending time drinking tea in a Japanese-style room. Drink my tea slowly as if consuming time itself. All of a sudden, notice Senpai is looking at me with a troubled expression.
どうしたんですか、先輩。浮かない顔してますけど。
Do you hate the way I drink tea?
なんだか遠野くんの方が落ち着いてるなってちょっと驚いてました。
Well, yeah.
うちはもともと厳しい家だったからこういうのに慣れているだけですよ。それより先輩、話したかったって言ってましたけど何の話ですか？
おっと、そうでした。
Yes.
実はお昼に聞いたお話がどうしても気になって。
You're dying to hear more.
昼の話ってその俺の実家のこと？
She wants to hear more? Senpai nods.
遠野くんが嫌じゃなければですけど。ほら、この時期に住まいを移すなんて何か良くないトラブルでもあったのかなって。
That's not the word I'd use.
うちの家の話なんて聞いたってつまらないですよ。それこそ時間の無駄だと思うけど。
つまらなくてもいいですよ。
Well, if you say so.
私が聞きたいだけなんですから。
She just wants that knowledge.
はあ、物好きですね、先輩は。
I guess so. She laughs.
それじゃあ話の続きをしましょう。自分の家に戻ると言っていましたけど、今までご実家には戻られていなかったんですか？
Yes.
はい。いろいろあって7年近く実家に戻ってなかったんです。療養生活みたいなものでしょうか。10歳の頃に事故に遭ったんですけど、それからは慢性的な貧血持ちになっちゃって。
Yes.
で、遠野の家は何かと騒がしいので、落ち着ける親戚の家に預けられていて、それが昨日までの話です。
Indeed.
それは大変でしたね。その傷の方はまだ？
そっちはバッチリ治っています。後遺症は貧血だけですけど、親父に言わせれば事故に遭う前からその気はあったそうだし、
That's a
別
lie.
に気にしていません。
The anemia thing? That's a lie. Okay, so Pop's lying? Yeah, okay, that's a lie.
そうだったんですか。辛いお話をさせてごめんなさい。
Well, to be fair, the whole thing is a lie, obviously. The entire accident thing, it's a lie, obviously, but still.
つまりその親戚の方々が10歳からの育ての親ということになるんですね。
Yes.
そうですよ。有馬という家の人たちで、俺にはもったいないぐらいよくできた人たちでした。
My words are filled with gratitude for them, even if I do not consciously know it. I think I was happy to have stayed in that house for 7 years.
過去形なんですね。いずれご実家に戻ることが分かっていたから、有馬家の人たちはあなたを家族として接していなかったということですか？
Hmm.
いや、そういうわけじゃなくて、遠野家から呼び戻しが来るなんて全く思ってなかったし、俺も恵子さんたちもずっと一緒に暮らすと思っていました。
Yeah.
呼び戻しがないと分かっていたんですか？遠野くんは遠野家の長男なのに？
Yes.
はい。本当のことを言ってしまうと、療養生活というのは建前なんです。俺と親父は犬猿の仲というやつでして、怪我を理由に手よく放り出されたようなものなんです。
Pretty much. And that sounds about right.
それはあなたの勘違いではなく？
What?
うん、そうですね。勘違いならそれに越したことはありません。
Respond to Senpai's words as frankly as I can. I'm sure I must be smiling. It warms my heart to hear the concern in her voice as she suggests that my thought and I may have simply been talking past each other.
でも、それを確認することはもうできません。
Yeah.
ついこの間、当の本人が奇跡に入りましたから。親父はぽっくり言っちまって、7年間の行き違いはこれでおしまい。
Truly.
未完のまま終了です。
That is, if there ever truly was misunderstanding.
お父さん亡くなられたんですね。
Yeah.
それであなたは実家に戻ることになったと？
はい。新しい当主からとっとと帰ってこいと矢の催促で。おっかないんで、今日から戻ることになりました。
That sure is gonna be fun. This conversation. Senpai takes a small breath and stares back at me as if she has something on her mind.
一つ聞いていいですか？
Voice has a serious edge to it, and I found myself unconsciously straightened up.
どうぞ。俺に答えられる範囲でなら。
そうですか。では遠慮なく。
Straight! Damn.
あなたは先ほど有馬の家の人たちを過去形で話しました。あなた本人ももう切り離して考えている。遠野くんはそれぐらい前のご家族が嫌いだったんですか？
Just because you talk about someone in past tense doesn't mean you hate them. What? Foster family? Does she mean the Arimas? I guess they're the ones who looked after me for the last 7 years. They may have been my mother and father, but they weren't my real parents. The house that serves my home was unfamiliar to me. Not that mattered at all.
いえ、大好きでした。血がつながってないことなんて気にも留めない人たちで、俺が一人で落ち込んでいるのが申し訳なくなるぐらいあったかかった。
Yeah.
そういった疑いようのない愛情を信じられる自分もまんざらじゃないんだなって思いました。
But that's not how it is in the Tono Mansion. I knew that those people loved me. That's why I had to become a real part of the family as quick as I could. That's what I've been telling myself ever since I was a child. As long as I can remember, really. I'm repeating that mantra over and over in my mind for what feels like forever.
でもダメだったんですね。
はい。熱しやすく冷めやすい性格って言いますけど、きっと自分はそうなんです。
No matter how happy I was to be loved, next day I still felt like a stranger. I just couldn't think of myself as one of them. Feelings would always peter out eventually. That's why, at the very least, try not to forget the fact that they cared for me.
家族に関してはそれが顕著なんです。父親母親が向けてくれる愛情より強い愛情を返せない。なんで
I couldn't get the thought out of my head that since I couldn't do that, I wasn't really part of their family. Maybe I suffered some sort of terrible trauma as a child. And that's the reason no matter where I go, I always feel like a stranger to my own family. Senpai remains silent. She averts her gaze, her shoulders slumped apologetically.
ほら、つまらない話だった。すみません先輩。時間を無駄にしちゃって。
いえ、そんなことないです。すごく有意義なお話でした。
Trying to lighten the mood, she forced a smile.
でも、ちょっと意外でしたね。私、遠野くんってのんびりしている子だなって思ってましたから。
Oh, Ciel, he is anything but a laid-back guy. He is anything but that. Oh, wow.
基本的に俺はのんびりしてますよ。できるだけ今を楽しむってのを座右の銘にしましたから。
Damn fucking right. Just like I do. Because today is a gift, which is why they call it the present. Yesterday is mystery. Is a mystery. No, that's not it. I don't remember at all. Yesterday was history. Tomorrow is a mystery. And today is a gift. That's what I call the present. There you go.
終わってしまうことより先のことを楽しみにしていた方がハッピーでしょ。
That too. Well, that's what Arihiko once told me.
先のことを楽しみにですか。
Yes.
いいですね、そういうの。私も全力で応援したくなっちゃいました。
Thank you.
しかし、できるだけエンジョイするですか。それじゃあ差し当たって明日から一緒に投稿とかしちゃいます？
Hey, yo. Yo, what is what? Yo, hold on. Devious smile, bro. Hold on. Devious ass expression, bro. Hold on. I didn't even notice that. Devious fucking smile, bro. What's she cooking? What's she cooking in that brainiverse? She cooking something devious in the back of her mind. Hold on. What is she cooking? I was shocked at the sudden invitation. Actually, I'm more shocked that I've been talking about myself this entire time. That's not like me at all.
いや、そういう意味ではなくて、楽しむってのはあくまで希望的観測に過ぎないというか、先輩を口説くならもっと事前に段階を踏むというかですね。
It's so great to have a conversation with a character who's aware of these things, of these social cues, unlike Ark, because it makes for some funny situations.
はい、もちろん冗談です。
Shit.
遠野くんが紳士であることは私も分かっていますから。
Well, I can't help but feel slightly disappointed, but at least I didn't cause a misunderstanding. Regain my composure and take a sip of my teacup. Tea is stone cold after sitting out during our lengthy conversation. We ended up talking for another hour. I enjoyed having Senpai take so much interest in everything I had to say, but talking this much when I'm not used to it is exhausting. She particularly enjoyed my story about the school trip, which apparently she couldn't take part in because she'd come down with a cold the day before.
中学2年生ということは14歳の頃の遠野くんですか。
Yes.
その頃の遠野くんも見てみたかったです。
Ah. No would blush if she said that to them with that smile on her face. We had talked on and on, but the sun would set soon. It's almost time to close down the tea ceremony room for the day. So take off ahead of Senpai and start heading home. Damn, just like that. And that save right over this one. Yes. There we go. Damn. Getting through these early beginnings is gonna be tough. I must say, god damn. But as long as there's these good lengthy scenes of new content, we'll be fine. I mean, it's humble beginnings, right? Not much I can say about it. None of arc. Well, to be fair, even if we were doing the normal arc route, she wouldn't have shown up yet. Even if this was the normal route, she didn't show up yet. So, doesn't matter. She just didn't show up yet anyway. Yeah, she wouldn't have shown up by now anyway. If I check the flowchart, I'm pretty sure she wouldn't have shown up by this point anyway. Yeah, she would not have been. She would not have shown up at all for a minute. So I don't know what you're complaining about, bro. She does not show up. Bro, she shows up on day 3. What you mean? Relax. That's like 2-3 more streams away. Damn, bro, relax. Before she has a chance to show up again. Relax. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this one. Tomorrow is, well, it's not the official day 100, I know, but in terms of documented stream days, it is the 100th stream. In terms of streams that are documented, which is what I count. I only count the days I actually do stream, which means it's a day in between. That number still only goes up by 1. So tomorrow is day 100, and in celebration of 100, I made a poll on the Discord. Still free. I am well aware it's still free. There we go. Where there will be a mystery game tomorrow, and nobody knows what it is except me, and I think, yeah, me and my 2 mods on the Discord, they know. Should both at the same time? No. You get one. You get one of them. And I'm not gonna say the next time we'll do a mystery vote, but we'll do one for day 100. And obviously the winner is... Well, no. Why would I... If I told you which one it was, then it would be really obvious for everyone else what would be what here. So I'm not, because I know they aren't gonna say nothing. You have a chance to say something. You're good at slipping things. I'm sorry. You'll find a way to rig this shit. I know you will. Don't lie. You're not? Well, we're not gonna go for the whole thing again, alright? We already did this once. We did the song and dance once, we're not doing it again. But yeah. That's because we haven't streamed Tsukihime in a bit. Anyway, we're just gonna end on this screen because it's just a nice background. I like this new background actually. Yeah. Hope you all enjoyed. I did. Hope you did. Yeah. I'll see you all same time, same place tomorrow. Have a good day, evening, or night, wherever you're in the whole wide world. I'll see all of you right here tomorrow.